Oi. Hi, Crew. Hi. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, man. Free Friday. No, it's like the sale. Free Friday. No, it's like Black Friday, right? With the sales going on after Thanksgiving. Gotta wait until Cyber Monday to actually be incorporated into the stream where things will be 0.1% off. mm-hmm. Free Ball Friday. Well, I guess so. By this point, it's just how this works. I had to work at 4 a.m. today? Jesus. Welcome in, everybody, though. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Today, I feel like I'm still stuffed from yesterday. I'm gonna be real. Well, I did just have some of the leftovers from my family's Thanksgiving. They sent me home with at least one meal's worth. It's like here's half of a. Oh man, let me try to remember exactly what or how much food they've given. It's not a lot, but it's still more than I was expecting. But it's so good. It's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Let me think. Sorry, I got distracted. The music was being silly. Today I had turkey, mashed potatoes, and stuffing just for the leftovers today. But they also gave me sweet potatoes, peas, cranberry sauce, and some and some biscuits. And I'm like, geez, there's a lot of food that I don't know if that second part is gonna have like its own meal. I'll just probably have that tomorrow as a snack. No ham. No, it was turkey this year, which I think is not the worst. It's just not. I wasn't sure what they were planning. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, hmm. I don't. I think they said something about like Christmas will probably have the sweet ham. That sweet ham. Like I'm just saying, man. There's so much food. My jaw is a little tired, and I'm like, that's crazy. But welcome in. Hope you guys are good. They did also give me for dessert, they gave me, I'm gonna say probably at least a third of an entire pie from like Costco. And then some whipped cream to go with it. On top of all of that, they were like, well, hmm, you have to. We had pumpkin mousse. Ooh, it does sound actually really good. I feel like that would be pretty good, yeah. My thought is also like I feel like a pumpkin pie is really nice because of the fact that like it's just easy to eat, man. It's good stuff. I do feel like my favorite pie is an apple pie, but I'm also biased. Mm. Yes, people can change their names in chat, guys. Focus, 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 focus. I'm the one with ADHD here, and I'm one focusing more. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm talking to a wall, apparently. God damn. Focus. God. Everybody could change their name to Lawrence today, and it would be like, yeah, okay. Sure. God damn. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Not everyone's mom makes an award-winning apple pie. That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, I guess I am a bit lucky with that, but that's okay. Yeah, everyone has to change their name to Hootligan, followed by a number. Yeah, Hootligan 1, followed by however many we get. Oh, man. That's so silly. Made chicken gravy, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and rolls. Ooh, that does sound really good. I feel like a chicken. I know turkey is traditional, but like a chicken would actually go hard. Like it's simpler to eat, like cook too. You know what? Maybe I just want fried chicken with the rest of the foods. You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe. Maybe that's just what I'm after. Because I feel that would actually go pretty hard. Fast food lines and the lines at fast food restaurants are ridiculous on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of understandable though, because it's like, you know, if you're on your own and you don't want to cook, you know, have you seen people that deep fry their turkeys? That terrifies me. An uncle. No, it's not my uncle. It's my. What is she to the family? God, I don't know. Like we just call her a cousin. I don't know if she is my cousin. I think she is. She's like a cousin on my mom's side, so like I don't see her. Anyway, somebody in my family cooks or has did their like turkey this year by deep frying it. And that's, yeah, I agree though. It sounds absolutely terrifying because it's like, if you don't have the turkey be thawed all the way, you're gonna just, this thing is going to goddamn explode. So, you know, you gotta make sure it's all the way thawed. And then secondly, oh no, dude. Then you just do it slowly. Oh yeah, also if you put too much oil, that's gonna definitely start a fire. Oh no. Yeah. That's not a good thing at all, man. And too much oil. That sounds terrifying. To smithereens. To smithereens, you say? It's basically. Mm-hmm. My aunt and her husband are firefighters. They've seen so many deep fried turkey accidents. Oh man. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy. You gotta be like really careful. Otherwise, It's just a disaster, man. To shreds, you say. That's what it is. To shreds. To shreds, you say. That's what it was. To smithereens. That is absolutely the worst way to get blown. So you're going to fry a turkey, you need to break up the whole carcass in small chunks. That's a good point. People often would do like a full sized, like the whole thing at once. And I'm like, that can work, but like truly, truly terrifying. And, you know, just be very, very careful, please. A woman who batter fried her turkey looked unevenly cooked. Yeah, I feel like it would be tasty, but like if you're doing a batter fry, you've got to do the small chunks. That's the only way for that one, at least. Yeah. Typically, the only turkey legs are commonly fried, which you find at state fairs. Dude, I feel like that would be tasty though. I get it. Like the drive for really tasty turkey, it's there. I get it. But the counter argument is fire bad. The counter is pretty concise, and I think we all understand it that the polar side of this is fire bad. Yeah. Hmm. You're watching football and turkey looked like one of those painted fake foods at the store and ended up being real. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy though. I feel I still think that like turkey's fine and good, but it's like there's so many other meats that would be better. I feel like it's partially that turkey is one that can actually be like, you know, over time be eaten entirely instead of like having to have like one giant meal. So I kind of also understand that. Like if you're having a ham, like a big ham, it's not as easy to have like leftovers in a sandwich or something. So like if you're having leftover turkey and you put that slices in a sandwich, that's also really good. And it's like I think that's also part of the draw, right? Smoked turkey will always hit. I don't know how my family did their turkey, but I think it was like just the normal like a baked turkey. That seems about right. I'm just thinking, what would be like the weirdest thing to have? Well, I guess the weirdest thing to have for Thanksgiving is almost the stuff that happened at the Peanuts Thanksgiving. It's like toast that's buttered toast, popcorn, and what else did they have? It was basically all that, and it's like, yeah, jelly beans. I feel like it would be tasty, but like I would not think of it as a Thanksgiving meal. But I'd be like, you know what? This is novel, at least. You know? What is the worst Thanksgiving food? I I'm not a I'm not a green bean casserole. Yeah, that one's not great. I don't know if I can think of too many others. Hmm. I do like I like cranberry sauce. I like the potatoes, the stuffing, the turkey is still good. Hmm. Mac and cheese? I don't think I've had mac and cheese with Thanksgiving. I don't feel that's not my norm at least. That doesn't seem norm, but it's never good mac and cheese. It's always ass. It's what you make when you're short on time and ideas. It's not uncommon. Oh, okay. Guess my family has just always been like preppers, being like fucking today, all day, and the day before. We're cooking for Thanksgiving. I was like, okay, as long as I get to eat it after at the end, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, sure, man. I had the mindset of I've cooked what I've cooked. I feel like if I would be in my own space and I didn't get to go visit family, I'd probably just eat the things that I normally would. I wouldn't like make a big meal. It's like, hey man, who's paying for my Thanksgiving meal? Honest to God, I'm having a peanuts Thanksgiving if that's what I'm left to my own devices, dude. I'm having popcorn, toast, and some jelly beans. Just to be like, that's my tradition now. We eaten less on Thanksgiving. Oh man. Thanksgiving is a 3-day God. Yeah. Thanksgiving is a 3-day event for those that cook the fest. And I'm like, to what end, man? That's crazy. Yeah, if for real, if I lived on my own, I would not be celebrating Thanksgiving. It's like, yeah. I do like cooking. Yeah, I agree. No, I think cooking's good. But I got things I gotta do, man. Dude, I mean, visiting family is good. And that's, that's what we did. I went and visited and said hi. Actually, I got another story about the visit, which is pretty cool. But I went to visit family. We had our turkey day. Hey.
4 months with the crew. Whoop yahoo. I managed to get a part-time job, so I can pay the sub-tax when it's due.
Oh.
In celebration, hugs. Hugs for the crew. Cinder 6 hugs, Cinder 6 hugs, Cinder 6 hugs, Cinder 6 hugs, Cinder
Let's
6
go.
hug.
Heck yeah, Twitch. I'm proud of you. Aw. You've done so well. I always have loved the little messages. Don't worry. It's very sweet of you if you want to support, though. I appreciate that tremendously. Thank you, thank you. You're very kind. Hope you also, are still able to take the time for yourself. I've been enjoying seeing your progress in art. So, heck yeah, dude. Welcome in, welcome back. No more freeloading, congrats. What a wild way to put it, okay? Chill. My God. Hope you're having a good one, and thank you for 4 months, Twitch. Appreciate that. You're very, very kind. We were talking about Turkey Day, and I hope you also have a good Turkey Day. I don't think, I mean, I know that it's an American thing, so I'm like, I don't know where everybody is. If you're not in America and you don't celebrate, that's also like happy Thursday. You know? That's what I mean. Happy Thursday. It's just like one of those, like, substitute a message here. Hey guys, glad to see you back. Again, happy Thursday to everybody. And oh man. And I just want to say I'm thankful for you on this Thursday. And it's like, oh God. Mm-hmm. Should be fine, I hope. I hear you, I hear you. Oh, that's still a good thing. Mm-hmm. You know, taking care of what you gotta. Was saying though, yeah, I had a big turkey dinner with family. Me, my parents, and my little bro. My family have just been like, it's just been nice. Cause it's like ever since we've, you know, we haven't done well, after a certain point, we stopped going to like quote unquote a big family dinner with it would be the equivalent of a family reunion. That was something my grandparents put on. And since they've passed, it's like we don't do that anymore. And it's honestly kind of nice because some of the family has been like, we only visit because of the family gatherings, and I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, hey, you, there's almost no reason I should care about you other than your family, I guess. Oh God, it's so awkward. I don't miss all that. Yeah. So since we've been doing like little bits of just smaller family, just like, hey, it's just us, immediate family. So it's been nice. I don't know. Don't have to worry about the weird talks on street, like whilst dinner's happening. This is the conversation we're trying to avoid, and I'm like, God, I hate this. Please, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So, you know, it's nice now. We just talk about the things like I got to talk about Redacted and how I had conversations with cool people about cool things that are actually interesting to me. And my little bro, he got to talk about how we were talking about how he's trying to get cool things going with his job, and I don't know, it's a lot better for sure. A lot better. America Turkey Day sounds like having 2 Christmas dinners with the extended fam. Nice one. And nice one. Nice once in a blue moon, not 2 months in a row. Well, depending, yeah. My family, my immediate family at least, is like really good people. Uh, my extended family are very hit or miss. uh, yeah. Difference is Christmas is more expensive. That's another point. Yeah, it's like it's the gifts and then the meal. Yeah, Christmas also has different food. Yeah, but it's also like, I don't know. Christmas is like, I don't know, actually a holiday. I think Thanksgiving is something that I don't really find is super necessary. It's not like it's the worst thing to do, but it's like, it's fine. If anything, it's like a, you know, how do I say this? It's like a good excuse to have like a family get together. If we haven't already done it, then it's like, you know what, might as well. Then, you know, but the other point is true. It's like, you know, you could just save that for Christmas. So I don't know, man. I feel like it would be interesting at some point to have like a stream where I maybe 1 year having my family on for Christmas. Not Christmas, Thanksgiving. Or at least like around the time be like just like silly family thing. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, don't have a Thanksgiving you do normally make a Christmas. It's true. Old turkey ham spiel. Used to have Thankmas with my mom's family. They're one big family event. That makes more sense in my head. But I'm also like, I like Christmas. Now you can actually play Christmas music and people will be like, you have to wait. I think the only excuse some people may have is like, you gotta wait until December. It's like, I don't know, whatever, man. You know what? Speaking of, let's get it. As I just play this, like the Charlie Brown Christmas music. There we go. Family has relatives over. Talked about the history of Japan so much. My family had step in. It's been an hour's job talking. Well, that's when you show them the video the Will Wirt did, or not Will Wirt. What's his name? The dude that made the entire history of Japan. Forgetting it's Black Friday. Well, it's like, I'm not going anywhere, dog. Like, what? You know what? What we'll do? In honor of Black Friday, we're going to be playing TCG Shop Simulator. Bill Words, that's the name, I think. That makes sense. Will Word is somebody else as a musician, which is kind of also interesting. His music's different than Bill Word. Oh man, no, what we gotta do is we gotta start up the yeah, set the prices really cheap. Yeah, really make sure that you lose money on these customers. Yeah. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I was thinking of playing more TCG Shop, kind of just because it was, you know, Black Friday sales, etc., quote unquote. Has had only one and only one Black Friday on the same level as the ones in America. The next year after that, no one really cared, even though the staff were given survival kits on the day. Oh god. I've worked Black Friday as a retail worker, and I tell you what, the horror stories are true, but it's just I don't under I just there's no real reason, because some of these things really shouldn't be like on sale. I think my family once, I don't know if it was my family or like friends, I can't remember, but like somebody bought me a watch on Black Friday and it just didn't work. And it's like, first off, I don't really wear watches. Secondly, I don't, it just like it didn't work out of the box. And it's like, you've got your money's worth, I guess. It's a watch that only works twice a day. Yeah, they don't even care what they're buying as long as it's cheap. Scalper paradise. The worst part is that when I was working retail on like the Black Friday and holiday sales, etc., it was in the electronics section. So people were going crazy. Well, it's a good thing you only paid $5 for it. I don't know how much it was for, but it was definitely, like I said, it was the money's worth for that watch. And I'm like, dog, like at least ask. Like, I don't know. Do you wear watches? Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? You know what I mean? It's like, if you buy something like that, it's like, it's good. It's like nice. Sure. But also, I'm like, I'm not going to wear it. I don't know. It's not my norm. And it feels like if I am wearing it, it's like out of, trying to appease. And I don't want to live my life for others. That's the vibe, man. Fortunately, Cyber Monday has better deals these days, and you don't even have to go anywhere. That's what I'm saying. Cyber Monday is actually where it's at. Like, if you are, hey, let's wait for a deal, just wait until Monday, man. Because that's way better. Way better. Watches are like winter coats. You just need one high quality one. If you don't pay a lot for it, yeah, just so be it. Just make sure it's good quality, otherwise it won't last 2 weeks. Yeah. I have a really quality winter jacket. It's one that's like, it's like not the material of a suit jacket, but it would have been what goes over a suit jacket. So it's like fancy, but also something that will like wick away the rain and stuff. And it's so good. The only issue is that you would also have to wear a hat with it. So unfortunately, it's like, it doesn't have a hood or anything. But this jacket, fucking top notch. And it was my grandfather, so it's like big enough to actually wear. My grandpa was the only other man in my family that was like tall enough. Like, the funny thing is like me and like a cousin were the only people that were as tall as my grandfather. And even then, my grandfather was like a good couple inches taller than I am. Man was like a beanstalk of a human being. Long black winter coat, good for being goth at the winter. Oh yeah, mine is. It's like, it's not tweed or anything. I'm just like, what is the material? It's like what you would imagine a good old suit trench coat thing would look like. It's almost a trench coat, like, but it's not. So it's like really comfortable. It's like it's not. I don't think it's cotton, at least. It may be. maybe it's polyester. I would have to look, but it's one that's like I said, good for actual rain and stuff. And I think cotton wouldn't be. That's why I'm like, I don't think it's cotton, but maybe. Got pretty lucky with jackets. My dad is friends with the guy whose parents were loaded but didn't have much living space, so they just gave him old jackets. Ooh, got real leather jackets, just the best winter jacket ever had. Ooh, man, and it had a hood, which as a guy I can say is super rare on guy jackets. True, that's what I'm saying. I think it's weird unless you actually have a solid, like, straight up, this is a hoodie. It's not common to have like a good winter jacket with a hood. And I don't understand that. Like, that doesn't make sense. That should be just bog standard, man. Where is my cloak with the hood that's meant for the wilderness in these times of need, right? Why can't I look like a cultist in the winter with the long draped cloak, hood over the eyes, the rest of my face in shadow, and I sit in the corner of this tavern smoking my pipe weed and say, these hobbits. They're up to something. You don't normally see a hobbit in these parts. It's like, where is it that I can do this? Come on, man. Why can't I look like Aragorn in my day-to-day life? Okay? Yeah, unless it's full mountaineering jackets, you just don't get hoods on jackets. It's weird. I've seen that as a pretty common trend too, yeah. Like, you have big, fluffy jacket, and then like a really flimsy plastic hood. I'm like, and it's like, you can take it off with buttons, and it's like, dog, this is not the vibe. Yeah, why can't you? This is the question. You know what? Let me see. I was thinking about this. I know that I don't normally add things to my throne. I need to find like an actual quality like cloak, and put it on my my throne, just because it's like I want it. You know what I mean? I guess they do expect you to do like an umbrella or something, right? Yeah. I had a TikTok shop that makes them. I saw one a while back that I think was actually quality, but I don't remember what the brand was. Like, this dude was being like, "Hey, this is a straight up ranger cloak." And they were like showing the quality of it, and it's like, well, you know what? Fucking actually really good stuff from what it looks like. I'll save it for later. I don't know where I saved it, and I don't know if it was on TikTok is the problem. I think it may have, and it's if it's in my likes, that's an unfortunate, because my TikTok is I've been trying to find a good way to curate it, but God, it seems like it's been slop for a while. See, the brand name on mine is V high quality, very high quality. Jeez, I just read it as like V high. It's like, oh, what's the brand V high? It's just stupid. Sorry. Very high quality for the heavy, for the cold. Yeah. There's firms who make clothes that look like costumes from shows and movies. I bought $500 worth of Doctor Who trench coat. Ooh, yeah, like David Tennant's trench coat actually would be pretty good. Been thinking about learning to make clothes because it's hard to find quality clothes like that to fit me. I was thinking about that. My mom, she has in the past made clothes, and I'm like, I would love to eventually cosplay my own model. And she was like, hey, send me pictures and don't think about it. Basically, I want to do something, but don't think about it and don't look into this. It's like, oh my god, this is not the way you ask. But like, okay, I still need to do that actually. Hold on. Oh my god, not sus at all. Like, it's really that. It's like, don't buy that, or buy things that would be for cosplaying. Just send me some pictures, but don't think about it, okay? It's like, okay, fine, I suppose. You silly. So I don't know, man. I guess I'll send some references her way. Silly. I mean, she has done that in the past for different things. When I was a kid, I remember when we were playing the Minish Cap, The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. The villain that had like the purple cloak and hat, right? When I was a kid, my mom saw how much I liked that specific character. And I was like, I don't know if I specifically asked her to, but she made me that character's cloak and hat. And I was like so ecstatic. And I don't know, but I think I still have that. But somewhere in like a drawer tucked away. It's very silly. Love a supportive family. I've talked about this in the past, but it's like, my family are probably one of the most supportive families that I've ever seen in modern day, in a very positive way. And I'm so happy that they're my family. And I think it's a lot to do with the fact that well, generally they didn't get that when they were younger, whatnot, but also the type of people that they are. Like, my dad is, I just like to sum it up quickly, is that my dad is almost like an ex-rock star, and then my mom is somebody that was a sailor and went through like crazy weird shit. Both actually did go through crazy weird shit, so it's like it's not an interest, like it's not an unusual, like it's not a normal family of perspective, at least. So they're like, I mean, not in a way that I ever fully doubt. Like, I've gotten a lot more confident over the years, but on the occasion my father will send me things as like, hey, you put your mind and dedication towards it, you can do anything. Chase your dreams, okay? Don't feel like you can't. And I'm like, yeah. And then my mom has always been helpful for like the actual more business side of like taxes and stuff, making sure that it's doing good that way. So it's like I got a pretty solid support system in that sense. Also, I've been scrolling through my TikTok likes, and swear to God, I don't know where this cloak video was, but it was definitely like not recent, and so I'm like, I don't know how far back I'd have to scroll, and I'm starting to lose I'm losing my way, boys, crew. I would love to see this cloak again, but I can't for the life of me find it. It's okay, it's okay. And I think, like I said, it was like months ago, so I don't think it would be any losing my gourd. Maybe. Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. I was contemplating also, like, another game I was thinking of, because I don't know how long the voting is. But for game of the year is that Balatro got voted for game of the year, right? And I don't think I've played more than one game session of Balatro on stream. And I'm like, I kind of feel like that would be another fun one to play. Maybe when the game awards are being announced, we just like on the side whilst we're waiting, we're playing Balatro. Like we have the game awards cam in the corner, and then we're just like playing Balatro in the main screen. Yeah. Check the M's. This, yes, actually, this is what I was thinking of. Yes. You have actually found it. That is the specific one. Thank you. Feel like it's so hard to find certain TikToks unless you're like really, trying. A ranger's cloak. I think I favorited it. That's where I was like, I could have been a faster find. Damn. Hold on as I bring up the video, because the dude shows you how to wear like a ranger cloak, but like actually, and then he apparently like he sells these, and I'm like, ooh, hold. Mm. Okay. Stop the Charlie Brown music for right now. There we go. How to use a ranger cloak. Dude, I want one of these, man. Oh, you cannot hear. Hold on. As I turn on the sound for you guys and restart it. Yeah.
This is how you're actually supposed to wear and use a cloak. Now, obviously, there's nothing to it when you're just trying to bundle up and stay warm. But whether you have a tie on your cloak or a clasp like this one, when it comes to using your hands, there's just too much tension put on this.
Dude, he like, doesn't this look like it's so comfy though?
Fellowship of the Ring, they use a brooch. like this. This helps to redistribute weight on the cloak so that it's being held by your shoulders rather than your neck when you take the wings of the cloak and throw them behind you to free up your hands.
Yes.
Because these things are fully functional, and in order to keep you warm, you need a lot of warm material, and that can be heavy. And you want that weight resting on your shoulders, not on your neck. And these two ways of wearing a cloak help regulate temperature, whether you're very cold
so
or
good.
just trying to warm up a little bit.
He's
And
got
then
the
there's
Aragorn
the
vibes
oversized hood
himself
design, which
as
is
well.
awesome. It's
Yeah.
actually got a couple of really clever functions to it. The hood acts as a visor to protect your eyes from the sun, wind, dust, rain, and snow.
So
And if you've got a good
gorgeous.
shut eye, it's big enough to block out the light
Oh.
to let you sleep. And finally, if you're
That
on a
looks
big
so
journey with one of these
comfortable.
things and you get too hot to wear it entirely, you just pop it off. You tuck the hood
Look at
inside of
this.
itself and roll
I
the
am
whole
not
thing up so that it
sponsored.
looks something like this.
God, I would
So
actually
that
love to be
you can
sponsored
secure
to
it with
sell
a rope
cloaks.
or some cord.
That would
And
be
this is
so
how you
cool.
would travel with it.
But
For all the people
also,
who
yeah.
ask, yes, you can finally get one of these. We have little ones for the halflings in your house. This is part of the Maiden collection. This one is part of the Ranger collection, and we also had like thousands of requests for a Sith Lord Blackout version. And
Yes,
and
solid
my
black.
favorite thing about cloaks, at least real ones like this, is how big they are. You can comfortably sleep 2 adults on this thing.
Oh,
if you lay it out
boy.
on your bed as a blanket, and how well made they are. This is the first one that my wife ever made 11 years ago, and I've used it almost every single day. And this is part of the reason it took us so long to get these available.
Aw.
Because fast fashion has always
Family
been kind of sad.
business.
I mean, bring back the stuff that you can pass on to your kids. Am I right? And finding a manufacturer that could deal in the quantities that we had to deliver with all of the interest that we got while still maintaining that heirloom quality was like a really big challenge. But we finally figured it out. The first
Hell
big
yeah.
order is in, so if you want to grab
So,
one, you
I
can.
don't know how long ago this was, but it's like, dude, I think this would honestly be really cool. Yeah. Also, no more Charlie Brown music. That was for the bit. I want more video game music. But yeah, I gotta check out their store and put something like that on my throne or something. Hell yeah. Buy 3, get 1 free. Fuck. No, I can't afford 3 of these. You're joking. No. That's the first thing that, oh my god. They're expensive. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, yeah, for the Ranger Blackout, it's 186. Understandable. Ranger Collection Wizarding colors. Ooh, well that's cute. Well, that's fun. They only have yellow. Oh, Hogwarts Wizards. That's no, thank you. Sorry, not my jam. You have until tomorrow to get 3 for 1. Ugh, I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. I just thought it was something that I could just, you know. But I'm like, also, oh boy, which one would I actually want? Because I'm like, okay, maybe my thought is between a purple from the royal section or the blackout one for the ranger section, which I think the ranger one is more practical though. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Oh my god, I just noticed something. No shot. No, you can't do this to me. No. They're sold out. I guess it's limited my options, but yeah, man. Man, they're sold out on 1 at least. Look, no. No. They're sold out on the Ranger collection, which understandable. But damn. No. No. That's fucked. That's okay though. Well, I guess it has, boy, limited our options, but I guess we'll stick with that. Well, okay. Let me look. Royal Collection Purple. There's two good ones. I feel like this one matches more. The purple versus the pink. Yeah. Because the pink is more red. So, yeah. If there was like an in-between of these two colors, it'd be perfect, but there's just not. Yeah. Sorry, you gotta see this as their size chart is so fun. You gotta see this. This is so good. We have a size chart for the cloaks. Yes, dude, they're full sending. That's what they're doing. They're full sending. That's crazy. That cake. Yeah, the orc looking great, man. I wish it wasn't as covered, but that's okay. The small, medium, and large. Medium is what they're saying fits most. So. There you go. They're full sending their quality on that stuff too. They're sold out on the medium. I could get a large. I am a large man, but the problem being is that it may drag even for me, which is not common, but if I'm going out places and I want to wear my cloak, it may not be the best option. Chef's kiss. I'll make sure I look more into it after stream. They also did the ideal length video. That's a good point. Keep that in mind. It's true. It's true. You actually need an elven robe because those are meant to dry. Could always ask them for advice. That's a good point, actually. Like reaching out and being like, which one? Because that's, you know, actually part of what they do. It's like, yeah, man, an inch or something at the ankle. With the size chart, it would be debatable. It would probably more likely drag than not. So that's why I'm like, But then, oh god, it sucks because I'm like too tall for. Well, I may be too tall for the medium, and then the large would be like too long. And I'm like, because I feel like the medium. Hold on, let me bring back the image again. Hold for the sizing chart. Just so we don't get banned for the small ladies' buttocks. Is it okay if I can I link a cloak that I have Discord somewhere? On the Discord probably would be better, yeah. Just so that we don't clutter up the chat with any sort of links. Where's the half elf, half orc? Yeah, there'd be like the in-between being like elf or such, being like between human and orc. I'm not even referring to the large and medium. Yeah. Where's the half orc cloak, huh? Where's the inclusivity? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if they would get. I feel like it's fine, but I understand the desire. You know, we're also not including any sort of wizard gear or whatnot, because those aren't wizards are not human, first and foremost, in the Lord of the Rings at the least. So I don't know. Why? We were talking about cloaks, and I found the brand of cloak that I was looking into, and they were doing a size chart. That's the size chart. I'd be probably in between the orc and the human, more closer to the orc on the size. So I don't know, man. Interesting choice of sizing, though. But guys, it's been what, a little over an hour. I am sorry I haven't played any game yet. I know that like often also I don't have to. I can just yap. Do you guys like yapping as much as I do? I think it's pretty fun. I just lost my train of thought. Well, not train of thought, but the sense of time until just now. I like yapping. It's a good time. Sorry, we are inclusive here. We need to include banter as the descriptor. Banter or dialogue. What's another good one we could incorporate? Yapping seems as though I'm saying all the words and you guys are not included. You know what I mean? Yaps. I like the word. I don't know if it's been overused by this point, but it is a good one. It does also make me think of a small dog yapping. So I'm like, We love hooting and hollering here. That's what it is. Yeah. That just makes it seem like I'm some sort of country guy talking about a party he's going to. Yeah, we going into Hooty's stream and going to hoot and holler. Having a good time. When it's like in reality I'm just like we're hanging out and vibing. Not much more than that going on. That's fine. But I also am like, dude, I've been really enjoying Voices of the Void. So I'm like, guys, I'm gonna say maybe we do more, but I don't know. We could also do a funny, play the TCG shop simulator. It wouldn't hurt. It's also true. It's not gonna hurt if I play more. Brain region goo level programming with no help. Oh gosh. You doing a bit of programming? My goodness. Have you played the customer trade feature they've added last week to the shops in EM? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, there's something new? Well, that sounds like it'd be fun. Customer trade cards. I see. I see an update thing here. So, hold on. Early access build. Is that with what I have installed? How do I check that? I probably have to open it. Come to the counter now to trade or sell their cards. Interesting. So I could buy card. Interesting, interesting. Or trade. Huh. That is neat. I think that's pretty cool that they're still updating this game though, actually. Let me see, hold on. Would it be in the one that because I don't know if it'll like break the mods that I have. They have a whole list of features they're planning on adding. That would make sense. Okay, what version is this feature in? Early access 5 point. Okay, so it is the most, it is in the one that I have. Okay. I think that would be fun. What do you guys say? Playing some, still think multiplayer. I feel there's probably, well, there's a roadmap I could actually even show you because, you know, yeah. Because they do have that. Like help run the show. That's also what I mean. Yeah. I'm just looking. Is that on the list here? I don't think so. Oh no. Well, maybe just wanted to get their basic features and then multiplayer eventually. Help run this store. It is low on the list. Yeah, it seems as though it's the case. But that may just be really difficult for programming reasons. You know what I mean? But let's play. Ahoy, also on YouTube. Ahoy. Welcome, welcome. We're about to get into the game, so you joined right on time. Playing some not Voices of the Void today. Some TCG Shop Simulator. Here we go. What kind of music do we want? We could play more shop. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's just stick with these. Let's get into it then. Alrighty, should be able to hear everything. It's not much sounds on the game, but you should be able to hear it, though it be quiet. We have everything still here. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Ahoy.
Shoshi's rated my stream with
Ahoy.
199 views.
My goodness. How long were you streaming in order for you to be able to raid me? My goodness, dude. Welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Hooty Hoo, captain of the Hooligan Pirates. And today is post-Turkey Day. So I thought, since in the past we were playing a shop simulator, we'd start selling some cards again. Welcome in, everybody. Again, hope you're having a good day. I know, Shush, it's apparently very late for you. My goodness. Sunny. We vibing as much as possible. I think I need to stock the shelves and then we started the next day. So we start at the end of our day and then we're good. Welcome in. How's it going? I have this game rather modern, so you know, it's why you see a couple of sillies. Also, my goodness, thank you for gifting a sub. It's doing your 3-year partner stream. Oh, that's wonderful. Raising money for leukemia. That's so wonderful. That's very, very kind of you. My goodness. I think that is a very, very kind and sweet cause. Okay? Hell yeah. I haven't done any sort of charity streams because I'm not super stable on finances, but I would love to in the future at some point. I should sleep. It's 1:18 in the morning. My gosh. Yeah, if you do also sleep, if you need, get some rest. It's important, dude, for taking care of yourself. So get some rest if you need. I'll be here if you want to just like lurk and get some good ambiance in the background. Yes, some good eeps with Hooty Hoo. I still have your little drawing of Hoopty as a 7TV emote. Has the same name, Hoopty. Very cute. Yes, if you need to rest, absolutely do so. It is deserved. Especially after a very, very kind stream as you did there, raising money for leukemia. Hell yeah. Leukemia care, sorry. The difference is that they're being treated. That's, you know, my goodness. Oh no. Sorry. Sleep exists for those who can afford it, as they say. Sleep is for the weak, is what you're trying to say. You're in the salty Splatoon. Sleep is for the weak. But yeah, we're just running a comfy cozy shop. I also have been playing other games, but I thought I'd return just because it's like, I guess it's not a holiday per se, but Black Friday here in America, because it's the day after Thanksgiving. And so people do like Christmas shopping like crazy. And I was thinking if we do that in game and then be kind of silly. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me just double check everything else on the shelves because we do need something more. Welcome to Salty Splatoon. How salty are you? How tough are you, I think is actually. Yeah, how tough are you? Isn't there like new SpongeBob games and stuff recently too. You know what? For the Raiders, let's open some packs because we have VTuber card packs a la VShojo. So let's do it. Wow. You know, some I guess are apparently messing up because of the updates. Oh my goodness. That's so silly. We have Postia and then Haruka Caribou. Oh my god. That's actually really goofy. I do. That's not the intent, but that's actually kind of funny. Oh no. Maybe I also. Ooh. Oh my. Holy. $1,000 card. Holy. $1,435 card. We have been blessed by the pizza shop once more. Good lord. My god. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get a poll that's gonna top that. That's a good poll, but Jesus. This pack gods are stirring. The pack gods are stirring. Yeah, we have all these and then the firebird. Yippee. That's so cute. Actually, I should look if there's an update so that I have all the cards. I wonder. Because that's something that I didn't even consider would be an issue. Did they add more, like, textures? Damn. I would imagine. Hold as I bring this up. I would hope that this person's still updating. They said they were planning to. Oh, I wonder if they have new plushies as well. Oh, that would be cute. I didn't even think about this. That's adorable sounding. My god. And I'm sorry I'm such a, I don't know, a VShojo simp because of just wanting to have all these. Oh, I see this mod that looks cute, but I'll hold off. It was just that, like, apparently you can also have nerd shirts on the people that are customers. What's everyone having for dinner? Ooh, I had leftover Turkey Day stuff, but it's still good, very good. Yeah, let me actually pull that in a different tab just to be like, oh, because I don't think the other mods actually affect the customers' like clothes and stuff. So honestly, pretty cool, pretty even good idea. I gotta find the VShojo mod. No, where is this? Have you had updated cards? The VShojo mod. Mostly Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah. Updated. When was the last update they did? Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have the latest version of it. Yeah, that is okay. That is all good. I will then install the t-shirt mod then. The silly shirts that apparently can be had. Because they're just actual culture touch old t-shirt designs and stuff. That's silly. Yeah, they haven't scratched out the last completed update. It's all good. I think it's also in part it looked like they had a situation in their personal life for the mod maker there, unfortunately. But that is okay. Hopefully they're doing okay. It said something of the sort where they're trying to, you know, keep good on what they want to do this and also handle work in a job, and that, you know, relatable. Hope they do well. My goodness. Also, again, I'm sorry. Appreciate those that are here from the raid. I hope you had a good time. I'm very comfy cozy today because I don't think it's it's not that I can't be bothered, but it's like I'm still post turkey day, if that makes any sense. So I'm like, ugh, turkey, full of turkey. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are just trying our best to add our new mods to the game. Okay, save. So that we keep our cards that we just pulled. We pulled a $1,400 card, and then I, you know, quickly close and reopen the game with hopefully having all the mods that I just added one, so it's not much. But we'll have to see by starting the next day. But we're playing the TCG Card Shop Simulator. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Happy post-Turkey Day to you too. No button to save the game. I did save. I thought I did. If I didn't, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on. Did I fuck this up? Oh no. Oh jeez. Hold on. Oh gosh. No, I didn't. Oh, it made me concerned there for a second. Oh man, I was panicking, shaking in my boots. We'll have to wait and see though if the customers have been updated. But now we have a lot of expensive cards, like these ones. 1,400 is now our most expensive card though. Oh my god. Henya now here is our most expensive. Holy dude. That's crazy. The other ones are like still expensive, but like, come on. Crazy. I didn't even realize that either. It's like $200 more than the next one. Wild. Also, sorry, it's been a little funky on the visual quality here. Why it's being funky? Why funky? I couldn't tell you. Is it the mods? Is it me? I don't know. How's about I try one thing real quick? As I reboot something, hold on. Maybe it is partially this. Let me see. Hold a moment. He's freaking dead, dude. Yeah. Speaking to you from the great beyond. Okay. I think everything should be fine now. I think so. Hold on. As I reapparate. Okay. I think it's fine. We've been abandoned forever. Oh, never mind. No, don't have abandonment issues. I already have enough of that, okay? Crew, I have enough to last until we have, I don't know, tremendously more people here, and then I'll probably still struggle. I'll still probably struggle with that more than you guys would. But Captains has returned. Rippy. Happy spin. That's such a silly emote. He hates us. No, guys, I'm the one scared that you'll leave, okay? That's what I'm getting. No. I'm the one terrified that everybody will leave. Huzzah! Huzzah's in the court. As I talk about my existential dread of the future. Wonderful day. Haha. Huzzah! Yay! You guys are goofy. I love you to bits, though. I swear. Oh no. Honestly, though, I feel like you guys make me happy, and I wouldn't have it in either way. Okay. Let me double check everything else. I'm like losing my mind sometimes, just a little, just as a treat, not in the same way, but you know, its own brand, its own flavor of it. You make us happy too. I'm glad, legitimately. Especially, it's like, you know, how do I explain it? In a way, it is even more endearing hearing it from somebody that's more recent addition. Like, I know that doesn't have to be a factor as much, but I'm like, I just say it. It's like actually really kind of you, specifically. Also, thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard. And it's very kind to just say that I do what I can, and I have a lot of fun things going on. I like the little momos. I do too. Here's the momos. The little momo plushies. I am tremendously working on a lot. Also, really cool things happening soon. If you guys are going to any conventions in December, cool things. Just saying. Without going into detail, because I don't think anything's announced. I'm going to therapy. Oh, wonderful. Does that count as convention? No, that's intervention. Close, but not quite. Similar words. I understand the problem. Yeah. We need... then I can cancel with a clear conscience. Yeah, see? Oh, man. Plans are TwitchCon next year because my friends talked me into it. I plan to also go to TwitchCon on the yearly basis because that's a very fun thing. I'll see what I can do this year, but I loved it. As you know, as hectic as it was still a good time. Yeah, there we go. We need to add that to the cart, and then we need, my goodness. Yeah, 1 box of that. I think we already have that though. Weird card pack, yeah. And then something to fill this spot. It feels empty. Leaving the house? No. Can be me. Outside is where people are. People are scary. I agree. More often than not, I am in the same space. People are terrifying. But it also means I get to see the friends that I don't always get to. And that's the stuff that I also miss. And nowadays, I feel like it's hard to, especially with all the busy work everybody does, to do anything unless you live like next door to your friends, right? Or have a content house and everybody lives in the same space. And that's really funny. Not often is that a viable option though, unfortunately. And I wouldn't want to hate my friends because we live in the same space. That sounds like it's unfortunately what happens sometimes. The comics, comic 1 and then comic 2. Yeah, comic 2 is down here. That's right, yeah. And then we should be set for our stock. Friends aren't always good roommates. I've absolutely learned that, unfortunately. Friends in my history have not always been the best roommates. And that's okay. That just means that you know your boundaries, really. That's more often than not actually what it is. At least in my history. I like living alone, but visibly could see the finances actually make more sense if you did live with friends. But that's, yeah, having roommates is always up in the air whether it's going to be a good or bad experience. I've lived alone for a very long time by this point. How can friends be people? The dichotomy is perplexing. I agree. Love to live alone someday. I want to be free. I want a free reign home. It's not a bad thing to want that either. I want to see the nerd shirts. You have nerd shirt? You do! Look at this silly Care Bear shirt he's wearing. Oh my god. That's silly. As I not open the store just yet and order my supplies so that I can stock and be good for this day. Oh man, I have been playing Voices of the Void a lot, so I was so used to just now just pressing I think it's the E button whenever I want to pick up something, and I'm like, oh no, that's not the right one. But this game is different. Hold different button to press. E for everything, yeah, honestly. We have these Zen packs. There we go. And then we'll price everything accordance to, you know, the sales season of Black Friday. Yippee. And then I'll make less money than I normally have. I don't know, actually. We'll see. Will they respond in the way that they should for something like a Black Friday sale? I don't know. That Stinky Man's, oh yeah. There's like crazy weird mechanic involving BO, body odor, and I'm like, why is that a thing? To say, we'll see how they react. If they react accordingly, it's not a bad thing. Okay, I think we should be good. Wait, no, we need this one. It was 1, 2, 3. 3 of the switches. And then 1 of those. Everything else is good. Yeah. God, the BO people are so unfortunate. Still question if anyone knows how to play Voices of the Void. I start to understand it by this point. Like, I think I get it. But it's also like, there's still so much to learn. But not in a bad way. It's like really, I think it's cool brain food, brain puzzles, almost sometimes. You know what I mean? Stinkers. Why you stink as much as you do? Why you smell like you do, sir? This is fine. Oh, that's right. We were, yeah, you know what? One day of normalcy as the baseline. And then we'll see. I'm out of practice. Also, why am I so slideshow again? No. Am I stinky? Is it me? Am I the problem? I shouldn't be. Is it the game? I feel like it may be, but I don't. There's not like a quality option. Oh, quality. Let's see. Apply. Wow, that made it worse somehow. What the fuck? My hair's in slow motion. How did that happen? That is interesting. Hold a moment as I try one more thing. Seriously though, what is actually going on? Huh. Do. Frames maybe, yeah. It's not set to unlimited is the thing. But 60 should be fine. But it's just not? I don't know. Sorry, I'm like looking through the settings on VTube Studio to see if I can help it. If I can. Let me see, hold a moment. I think it's fine. But what happens when I tab back in? No, yeah, it's fucked up when I'm tabbed into the game. So I'm like confused by this. Me not realizing I'm 3 minutes behind. Oh no. It is weird that it suddenly started happening. Hold a moment. Save game. Save. And then what happens if I close? If I close... Sorry, crew. I do apologize for this troubleshooting. It goes back to normal. Interesting. I do know that there's other things that are... It is the game that is what it's telling me, basically. Sorry. Flashbang as I open Task Manager to see like what's using the most GPU and stuff. Very pale suddenly. Yeah, exactly. What I'm seeing here, yeah, VTube Studio and OBS are high usage, but not like crazy high. So it would have to be like everything else, right? Maybe we do play Voices of the Void, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess that's not unfortunate because I've been also very into it. Oh man, we have to play Voices of the Void. Oh, that's fine. I guess you twist my wrist and really force me to. I guess we have to play Voices of the Void. Oh, dang. I guess so. Also, I do apologize. Yeah, YouTube is a bit behind. And not much I can do much more than really say the better viewing experiences often on Twitch, and I apologize. That's, well, it's higher visual quality maybe, but not higher, I don't know, it's delayed by a bit for sure. Voices of the Void. And to really keep immersed, no music. Also, this, it's so silly whenever when I start it up, it's like, oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, it's true. YouTube is fine if you're just lurking. It's understandable. But chatting is definitely a tremendous bit better on Twitch. Ooh. Yeah, even with the pop-in, we're still like smoother than playing the TCG shop. That's silly. You have the cadence and audible lilt in your voice that makes me want to hear you read either an 80s Stephen King's or entirety of the B movie. I'm curious of what you are referring to as a lilt. I think I know the word. I'm just like, I'm trying to think in my own head what that would be referring to. My voice. That is silly, but I don't disagree, I suppose. I guess sometimes you know what it is? You know what it is? I have a slight accent, I think. And that is because of where I'm from. And for those that know, it's that they know, and I'm like, yeah, it's that little bit, a little bit. The smooth is fine. It's that I sometimes sound like I'm asking a question with every word. And you think about other people that do that, and you're like, ah. Ah. Is Captain a valley girl? And I'd say, who's asking? What was the question? Me, a valley girl? Never. Yeah. Now you got me questioning how you define a lilt. That is a good question, but I think it's like, if it is that I raise my cadence at the end of my sentence, not all the time, but enough that it's noticeable, then I kind of understand that. Once again, hello, ahoy, welcome in. I don't always mean it either. It's well, not always. I almost never mean it when I'm doing it. Lilton of voice is pleasant rising and falling a pitch similar to singing. I guess I have been told that I almost sound like I'm very melodic when I talk. I'll get a good access to the coast. Very good for pirate crew. It's not a bad place for a pirate. Melodic is more the word. I should have a redeem for the Valley Girl voice. What do you mean? A Valley Girl voice? That would be weird. Who would want to hear me sound like a Valley Girl? Sorry, that's actually terrible. Also, welcome in if you're just joining us. I've been really enjoying Voices of the Void. Oh my god, Cease. I think it's just funny sometimes. It makes me think of the conversation we had that a lot of us aren't like musical gays. It's that we're like other gays, like certain video games, etc. And I forgot to mention on the list. Oh my god. Swear to god. So many failed signals, dude. What the hell? Here we go. I was gonna say is, what was I going to say? Oh, I forgot to mention last time is that I'm a tabletop role-playing nerd. Like, kind of gay. That's the one that is way more definitive than all the other ones I said last time. I love tabletop games, man. I have actually played, and well, the played is subjective. I have been a DM, a tabletop DM for a long time, so I know a tremendous amount of 5th edition, and I've learned a bit about 4th edition. Not 4th edition. Pathfinder is weirdly what I was trying to say, but I said 4th edition. And so I am very, very familiar with things like that. But I don't think it's as easy to get people to have these conversations without like diverting. Like, guys, I like role playing, but in the way that it's like, you know, I want to do funny voices and in the theater kid sense, and that's fucked up. You know what I mean? A friend who makes makes a tabletop system, actually. That sounds so fun. I, at one point, I was going to make a system. But I stopped because a lot of things were getting in the way. November! I thought we were taking care of these issues, my man. Let's get this signal going and then we'll run out of... I think it's fun because it lets you really express yourself in ways that most people wouldn't. So in part, I would love to like run a tabletop thing for like VTubers. Also, because of the talk we had about Valley Girls, unfortunately, I am now aware I am experiencing an ego death in a way that I say the word like more than I want to. Is that considered ego death, actually? I don't know. Is it? Just self-conscious. Similar mind space, I think. Yeah. Last time I tried to join an RPG group. Ended with someone only cared about combat min-maxing. Oh no, it did not work. I very much sympathize because I've definitely been in groups in that same way where I try to like, you know, have a fun adventure and then they just don't want to do anything besides, you know, be terrible people running around the countryside, murdering anything that comes into their sight. And I'm like, why are you like this? We're not trying to do this intentionally, is, you know, maybe their thought, but also, come on, dog. Stop being paranoid and killing everybody you see. This is not the vibe. Oh, this man wants to help us. He wants to help, you know, get us to our goal. He must want something, and therefore, he must die. I'm like, hey, whoa, chill. You can't assume people's motivation. I understand ego death to be the complete end of thought, essentially becoming a vegetable. The way that I've heard people talk about it, it doesn't seem that's their definition, but I could be mostly thinking of it in the sense of people not having an ego, but having a perception of themselves, and because of the self-awareness, being just distraught because of it. I don't know if that's the actual, like, thing about ego death or not. Losing all sense of self. Sometimes I have experienced that. And points where I feel like I am almost an entirely different person than I used to be. And it's not a bad thing, mostly. There's been points where I'm like, hey, in reflection, what am I doing? What's happening? What's going on? Or in the other side of things being like, I have dissociated for several years and I am now awake. And that part where I was dissociating, maybe the ego death. Could I wait? Hold on. Can you type it? Oh. Wait, that actually helps a lot. Hold on, hold on. That's very powerful. Oh, fuck, I misclicked. That's powerful knowledge, though. Because I'm like, if I can do this without even looking, that would be so good. I've been dissociating since 2020. Me too. Basically. I sometimes feel that. It's not always, but there's actually moments where I'm like, I feel like I've been out of it for too long, and now I am awake. Let's just all take a deep breath, though. You know? Pressing the words, the typing out of sd.cal. All. You are here, and you deserve to be here. Because whether or not you knew where you were going to be before, your experiences have changed where you were going to be, and now you're here. And that's okay. Whether it's not, you know, where you want to be, or whether it's somewhere in a path that you want to be and you're growing. Being able to reflect on that, reflecting on where you are versus where you want to be, being present in the moment isn't a bad thing. Okay? And it's not easy, but there is times when I feel that can happen. You just lose your train of thought for a while, and then you realize, God, I've been on this sort of thought for too long, man. I want to be more active in my life. And so I try to be more present. I think I've been a lot better at that nowadays, though. Did you only, or were you only a DM? Or were you also a player? I played maybe very, very rarely. I had a lot of like theoretical characters that I wanted to play, but never had the opportunity to due to my friend group. And I think that would be a lot of fun to you know, play a character. But I also realize I would love to get back into DMing because the world building is a lot of fun in the way that stuff works. If you've never done any sort of like world building, oftentimes it can be like really interesting in its own right. Hey crew, I'm like stuck on a cliff. I'm trying not to fall. So we're doing our best to, not do that. We're alive though. We're not doing great, but we're alive. Cliffman. Our vision is tunneled. But that's okay. We're walking off. Walking it off. I also just want to be there for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you're in a moment where you're going through it, being able to relax is often not an easy thing for people. So I like to, I don't know, sometimes I like to provide that, for sure. Cliffman! Sorry, the juxtaposition is so stupid. We just fell down a cliff as, you know, we're talking about experiencing ego death. It's like, what is happening today? It's just how streaming be sometimes. It's true. Uniform. Aw. Uniform, is this a way? I don't know, man. It's just goofy on the occasion. You know what? We don't question it by this point. We just have a fun time. You having fun? You guys having a good day? Happy post-Turkey Day, by the way. Again, post-Thank You Day. Was your first contact? It was in high school. One of my friends from high school introduced to me. Oh god. Oh no. I haven't talked about this in a while. I experienced a system that was not Dungeons and Dragons as my first experience with tabletop gaming. And it was a system called Rollmaster. It is one where it was one of the crunchiest, grittiest, weirdest, like, it was a tabletop system from the 80s. And if you don't know what that refers to, it's that it has so many really weird rules that you can do anything in this system, but it's also at the same time somehow very limiting. And me and my friends called that D&D, even though it is not D&D. You know? And it was such a wild, interesting first experience of tabletop. The reason why we enjoyed it was the fact that if you worked the system enough, you could play anything. And that's crazy because it had like 10 player stats and it had 40 skills, and it was that each of those 40 skills were calculated by like adding 3 different of those 10 skills together to get your bonus, and it was a D100 percentile roll, and all of this at like you had to then also rank those skills each level, and one of the skills included mana and health, like separately. So if you were a mage, you had to level up your skill of like your spells, your mana, and like how well you can cast that mana all separately as like a skill ranking level up thing. And it was so crunchy and gritty, and it was crazy in that sense. But I mean, it's so like it was so crazy that it did let you just make any character you can think of if you were creative enough. And that's why I'm like, I don't know, man. It definitely changed my opinion on certain tabletop things. 5th edition is interesting, but it's not perfect or anything. You know what I mean? Yay, 100% precision. Yippee. Not any crazy amounts of, you know, needing to fix things. I don't think this is today's report. I'm going to be real, but just in case. Yeah, didn't think so. Quebec, Lima, Golf. Where would be the closest? SB Tar. Quebec, Lima, Golf. You know what? Lima, because I can spell that one. Yeah, 5E is not what I would say a perfect game. But I don't think any system truly is. And that's okay. Yeah, these 100 percentile systems are neat. It's something that I would... Did you make a pyramid and it... How is that man doing that? Just a quick question for you all. Well then. I guess they want it to be a cheer tower. And... Okay. Yeah, they're having fun. They're doing their thing. I'm not judging. That's upsetting. A little, maybe. They're a concerning bunch sometimes. Oh no. I'm again on the cliffs. How do I get down? I'm like a stray cat in a tree. How do I get down? Hammer. Sorry. Hammer. Cliffsman. You surround me at all angles, but I found a way down. I know your ways. Golf? Wait, is golf here? No, right? It's not. No. See, we're now on our paths again. You know, they're trying out for Mannequin Cheer Squad. They're doing so good. I'm proud of them. Okay, let's get golf real quick. Whilst we have Lima pinged. You know what I mean? Just for our own sake. And this is not golf, right? I'm pretty sure this is Foxtrot. Yes, okay. I was double checking. Wait, that's not the path. I need to go up that ridge, don't I? Wait, that doesn't make sense if that's the... Was I reading the sign wrong? That's Foxtrot. I saw that it said that. But does that mean that this is where I came from? I went in a circle. Fine, it's fine. You know, Hyperion suggests swearing vengeance against the thing that killed you unless it was an inanimate object. There we go. Is this golf or whatnot? The sign is just wrong then. Labeling. Yeah, golf. We need golf. Okay. Golf. How doing, crew? Are you good? You having a nice day? You have any snacks? Having yourself a treat, maybe? Oh, 6 B9 7 C 2 C 2 F 1 4. Let me get these to be caps B. Okay. 6 B9 7 C 2 F 1 4. Good. Okay, and then Lima is already being tracked. Wow. It has fries? That's wonderful. That sounds so nice. Perhaps. What was your first character? Ooh. When I had the opportunity to play I played a character based off of a World of Warcraft character that I played when I was younger. The problem being is that there was not a thing for trolls. I fell? What the heck? Sorry, what was that about? What happened? Did I trip over a rock or something? Sorry. I am rather confused. But that's okay. We're fine now. We're fine now. No. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, my light may go out soon. Order Alliance. I am more of a horde out of the World of Warcraft alliances or factions. I like the monsters. They're fun. They have Tauren, Orc, Troll, Undead, etc. I'm like, this is fun. Sorry. SV hash. Here we go. Get this still going. Where did I dropped my notebook? No! Wait, hold on. I dropped my notebook. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Was it across the river? Oh, damn it. What a fucked up day. No. No, 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 no. Where's my notebook? Oh, no. Has to be like around here, right? I slid. Okay, I heard a noise and now it's saving. That's a bad sign. This is why I always hold something other than my notebook. You know, I didn't realize this was an issue. I'm gonna be real. I didn't know that was something, unfortunately. Oh, my notebook. My notebook. Oh, my notebook. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Oh, I found it. Haha. Huzzah. You know what? As you say that, I need to hold, hammer? Am I yeah, I am holding the hammer. Okay. Huzzah! Huzzahs in the court for the prevalence of the notebook. I don't know if I'll manage to get, like, these reports before midnight, but, like, I'll try, man. We have Lima and then Quebec, and I'm like, it's already dark out, so I'm like, maybe not. But I will try. I don't have a watch. See, I don't wear watches. We went over this earlier. My goodness, how I also didn't realize until just now is crazy. 1131 0B D F 2F. Okay. And then again, bring out the hammer. Now that I know that I'll drop things if I fall. Terrible, terrible. Oh, no time. You have to go back to the base. Because I don't know where Quebec is, unless this sign has Quebec. Oh shit, Quebec's over here. That's fine, it's fine, it's on the path. Oh, my battery went out. That is, okay, that's Kilo. Do I also have a bunch of dead batteries? Is this Quebec? It'll be hard to tell until I'm like really up close. Quebec! Good, 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 good. Maneuvering in the dark. Hold SV dot hash. There you go. Nice. And then we're gonna be good. 1 6 1 5 3 7 7 1 3 A 7. Okay, and then what we do is we drop all our batteries and see which one has any charge. Also including this battery in hand. This has charge. Old. That one doesn't. This one does. This one does. This one does. It was literally only using the one that didn't. Okay, great. Wonderful. God. And then base is this way. Good, 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 good. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Yes, my first character was based off of the World of Warcraft troll that I played when I was a kid. So I wanted to have pets as like a hunter, because I was a troll hunter. But I also, a different character was a Tauren druid that I played, because it was before trolls could be druids in game in World of Warcraft. This is relevant information because the character I played basically became a shape-shifting druid with pets, and it was so fun. Despite it was fun, it was also really weird because the guy that was DMing just didn't fully understand social cues. You know, that it's not bad, it's just also like that's how he was. And so it was like hard to get across what I wanted that day. Well, yeah. So 3 upgraded? Oh shit, we've not been doing that. No. Oh god. Oh god. We only have, oh, we're not doing it today. If I had more drives, I would have been totally good for today, but I don't. Yeah. So I loved Hunter and Druid in World of Warcraft, and I based it off of that stuff. But yeah, more drives for tomorrow then. Well, that's fine. We still, you know. Oh, wait, no, it's... I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, actually. Sorry. That's very concerning, to say the least. That's not supposed to make... images. Right? Normally? I don't think so. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Okay, midnight. That's unfortunate for me and my psyche. I'm not a fan. Yippee. Ek, ek, ek. Train people from Mars? Oh. That might be a reference to something like that. Yeah, actually. You got a point. goodness. Oh no. Hmm. Oh no, these servers are down. Hold 2-6. I feel it's so interesting at the end of the day, almost every day, weird noises happen, right? That just, you start to get numb to that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what do we do here? Also, in game, I'm starting to get tired. Oh, Hog! Yo! Ahoy! My goodness, welcome in, Raiders. Hi there, welcome,
Evelyn rated
welcome.
my stream with 68 viewers.
Evelyn, ahoy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Hooty Hoo, captain of the Hootligan Pirates. And today, we're playing Voices of the Void. We were gonna try playing the TCG's shop simulator, simulate some Black Friday deals, but it was lagging the hell out of my computer. But it's like, oh my god, you have such a nice voice. Thank you, my goodness, very kind of you. Hope you're having a good one. What were you up to? First Descendant. I feel like I know that. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold. As I like stop my paranoia in game. Voices chef's kiss. Thank you. You know what? I have a funny story if you guys are curious on how I got to this voice. It is not a fake voice. Tell you one thing. The reason I say this is because of what I've gone through when I was a kid. I used to be, well, the tallest in my class, right? And kid me be like, I want to be a part of the school play. And so the teacher made me the lead role. And they were like, you're normally really quiet. And so what you gotta do is speak from your diaphragm and project your voice. Kid me took that to heart, and I only speak with my goddamned diaphragm for the rest of my life. I don't know how to not speak with my diaphragm. It is... I don't think it's a problem, but it's weird in hindsight. It's like, what do you mean nobody else just normally speaks like a theater? Like you're in a theater to project your voice. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? You mean it's not normal? Am I weird? Am I the freak in this situation? The answer is yes, but also, sorry. I hope you had a great stream though. Sorry for the insane ramblings of a silly man, but if you do need to, get some rest, and I appreciate you sharing your crew with ours. We're going insane in the space, like the satellite station, so I hope you enjoy if you're lurking. Yeah, get some food, get some water, and rest up if you haven't already. Absolutely deserved. The rest of us love it. By this point, I enjoy my voice. I didn't actually think I spoke any weird until I started streaming, by the way, so that's why I'm bringing that up. very silly. And people are like, your voice is crazy. And I'm like, okay. thank you. You mean that in a / positive, right? Yeah. It's like, okay. I mean, I guess so. Can't complain. Gotten people to think that I'm comfy to listen to, by just good stuff. Yeah. Alright, 3 signals, level 1. Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yippee, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Let's get like a signal going and then we'll run around. Huzzah! Let me get a huzzah in the chat. Because I feel like being a little silly guy sometimes. Huzzah for being silly. Comfy voice stream. I do very much appreciate that, actually. I think it's something that I don't know, it's not that I ever really expected. Huzzah in the cart. So, I don't know. Now by this point, I'm just rolling with the punches and being like, yeah, you know what? I am hot stuff because of my voice, aren't I? It's not me being cocky, I'm following the affirmations of the crew and not the other part of the affirmations from the crew. The other affirmations are separate. You get told every stream. It's becoming more consistent, and I don't know how to feel about that sometimes. It's not a bad thing. For those that don't know, the crew has been weaponizing the words good boy. And so I'm like, I don't know how to explain it other than whatever, man. You can only gaslight yourself into thinking chat is lying for so long enough, you have to accept it. I guess partially, yeah. It's not that I'm gaslighting. It's more like it's like goofy. Kilo. And our satellites are still up and running. Yippee. You're goofy. Well, that one I know. I'm a little silly. I've talked about this one also, is that I'm... Okay, no, you say it. You can't just think of something and laugh. Say the words. I'm God's sexiest clown. So... Oh no. Need a button on my soundboard that just says so humble. Yeah, humble too. Exactly. Is that what you want? It's not what I don't know. I wouldn't say that's the desire. I've said this in the past that I would like to just be either one or the other, but I guess I'm a little column A and column B. Goofy. And with the way I sound. God's perfect idiot versus God's sexiest clown. That's so good. That's me and Basil. That's me and Basil. God's perfect idiot and God's sexiest clown. Oh my god. Sorry, that's that's really funny. S-I-E-R S-V target S-I-E-R-R-A. There you go. Nice. Bring out the hammer. The safety hammer. They say don't run with scissors, but they don't say anything about don't run with hammers. So that's exactly what we do here. Actually, wait, hold on. Old Yankee. I'm like, is Yankee somewhere close? No. Hammer. I gotta do more and more bits involving I have a stream deck. I just don't utilize it as much as I feel like I could. I mostly use the buttons. Yankee. Huh. Yankee is also over here. Yankee. Oh, that's Mike, I think. Hey, yo, Mike. No, that's Bravo. What? What do you mean? I swear that was somebody else. Huh. Get hammered. Okay, okay. Let's kill this guy. Charlie. Also, if you are new here and you just followed, welcome aboard. Do appreciate you. I don't call out followers because I like to make sure people that want to lurk are still comfortable. And if you follow and you want to lurk, that is okay. Appreciate you. So thank you for just being here. If you're just sending the good vibes my way. Mike, this way. Making that my new character, low int, idiot, low wisdom, the clown that gets the shenanigans. I would love to play, like, not even a subtle thing, but it's like, I'm just playing a clown, like, as a tabletop character. And it would be just goofy, but I wouldn't change my voice in any capacity. So people would just, like, if they want to draw art of it, they would have to draw the clown, and knowing this is the voice that's coming out of the clown. You know what I mean? That's the good vibes. That's the good stuff. We're gonna be our own wave of Clissy favor. Truly God's sexiest clown. Ooh! I scream before I take the damage. Clissy what? Satellites, man. Make me lose track of what's going on in reality. Let's see. I'm just saying, is the nose the only thing that honks, or anyway, we are at Sierra. Okay. 186